Hi, this is Alex from Groovy Entertainment. Today we're gonna do some more of my movie collection. Today's collection is gonna be Black 70 films. And our first Black 70 film movie is Black Sisters Revenge from 1976. Now this is see what this movie is about. So this looks like some young woman mother get killed, and then she get locked up for doing something bad. And then she gets out of jail and takes revenge on the people who killed her mother, who killed her mother and who sent her up to prison. And she gets her revenge that way. Now I don't remember this movie at all. And it got kung fu action. It says, and you can see it got some gunplays. She got a knife in her hand. There's some good prison scenes. So this looks like a real good picture. And I have no clue if you could still buy this on DVD or not. Because my copy came out in 2004 when I got this copy. But you should still be able to. Special edition. And our next one, Delta 9000 from 1973. Now this is a real good movie. It's got a real good soundtrack and everything, the background music. And this is kind of about black versus the mafia. They both try to they both try to rip each other off, and only one bad group can win. And you get Alex Rocco, and you get Vonetta McGregor, and Herbert Johnson Jr. Now Herbert Johnson Jr. he played in Battlestar as one of the young pilots. He was the young black pilot with Starbuck and the other guy. So this is a real good action film. I don't know if you can get this on DVD or Blu-ray. This is a VCR copy of mine, so I don't know if it went any far since this copy. Our next one, we got a double. If it's on this kind of way, I think you still be able to get this. It's a Chuck Turner and Hammer. Chuck Turner came out in '74 with Isaac Hayes and Yopa Kuno, the guy who did The Bad Guy and Live and Let Die, and he did a lot of other films in the '60s and '70s. He did a cop show in the '90s or 2000s. This is a real good picture. Chuck Turner. It's widescreen and everything, so you get to see the whole movie. And this Isaac Hayes played a private detective kind of thing, and he goes after the bad guys. And Hammer is, let's see, Fred Wilmington, Bernie Hamilton, Vonetta McGregor, and Will Smith. Now, Bernie Hamilton is the boss from Starkey and Hutch. And Will Smith always played the bad guy. He's always played motorcycle. He's the white man with the mustache who always played the motorcycle bad guys or cowboy bad guys. He always played the strong guy. He played the pilot. He played the heavy in the Rockefeller pilot. So they're both good films. Hammer is just a guy who knows how to box, and they want him to keep boxing for them, and he don't want to do it, so he kills the people that makes him box. So they're both kind of revenge pictures. Now, if you can pick this up, you'll have two real good films in your collection. Our next one, Gordy War. Only this one is a black movie. This is not. Maybe the other one. Nah. Gordy War. It just a green beret coming home and fighting the ghetto, trying to change the ghetto over, and the ghetto don't want to change. So he's gonna make it change. He's gonna make the change for them. And in that movie, you got Mark Print, Ozzie Davis. No, Ozzie Davis directs this, but you get Paul Wilford, and that looks like that's the only one they're giving credit to. And this is a real good movie. This is the back of it. I don't know if I showed you the back of it yet. I haven't got no back pictures. This does. This is the Delta 2000 or 9000. See if I can make it clearer. It's kind of hard with these VCR in my camera. Yeah, see the car exploding and stuff. And don't wait for this one right here. Not a good picture, but I keep forgetting to show you the picture. You always see the front cover. Now our next one, Tick Tick Tick, from 1969. This is about a black sheriff gets voted, or a black man get voted sheriff in the South, and the white folks hate them, and the black folks can't stand a meter. So he's in the middle of both sides. His own kind don't want him, and the other kind don't want him. But after a while, they start getting used to him. This is a real good movie. I think this is kind of the beginning of the 70 black movies that kind of started late 60s, like 68. You could say 67 because 67 The Heat of the Night came out, and that was kind of the beginning. Where Sidney Poitier started the beginning of it all. Then Jim Brown kind of finished it, so it go on to the next bunch of actors. And this is widescreen and everything. It's kind of the archive collection video. The Warner Brothers, when they know they can't make money off of something, they archive it that way so they don't lose anything. Then our next one, Matilda, is the. It's kind of like Matilda is about a man who gets framed for killing somebody, and he had to go out and fight the people who framed him. And you get the Vonetta McCrae, you get Jim Kelly, you get I'm trying to read this. You get Kelvin Lockhart, he played the star. You get kind of that's all you get. And this is a real good movie too. It's kind of strange. It kind of a good soundtrack, a background soundtrack. It's kind of it's slow in some places. So you get halfway through the movie, and it starts speeding up. This is an okay film. If you find it, and if you can find it real cheap, I say pick it up. If it's too high, if it's like 14 or higher, I say here pick it up and leave it alone. They'll go down cheaper. Cause this ain't the best movie out the best movie, but it's okay if you have it already. Our next one is Urban Revenge. Now this is got this. See how many movies you get. You see, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You get 15 Black 70 movies on this one on this in this collection. And it's a 3 disc collection. You get the Black Godfather from 74. You get the Black Hooker from 1975. You get Velvet Smooth from 76. TNT Jackson from 74. Super Soul Brother from 1978. Mr. Mean 1977. Stigma 1972. Black Jesus 1971. Black Force 1975. Black Force 2 2000. Jive Turkey, 1974. Candy Tambourine Man, 1975. Brotherhood of Death, 1976. Children of the Night, 1985. And Death of a Prophet, 1981. You get a lot of good movies on here. Now I only seen The Black Godfather. That was that was about a man trying to take down the white folks from taking over the town. Jive Turkey, I seen that once. I can't remember what it was about. The Brotherhood of Men, I seen that one. Oh no, Brotherhood of Death is when some vet comes back from the Vietnam War and find out that somebody killed his brother, and he comes back and kills all the brothers, and all the people that killed his brother, and it's a real good movie. That's I didn't see the rest of these movies, but you can't go wrong with all these movies. This is the back cover of some of them. I have no clue what movie they're showing. Now Tien Jackson, that was a real good movie. You got a lady who knows kung fu. It was like she was like Jane Bond. And here's another one of these things. You get urban action cinema. See on this one, you get Mean Mean Johnny Barrow, 75, Lady Coco, Lady Coco, 1975, The Final Come Down, 1972, The Black Street Fighter, 1976, Black Cobra, 1987, Black Cobra 2, 1988, Black Cobra 3, 1990, The Tattoo Connection, 78, The Black Gazapo, 1975, The Black Six, 1974, Death Journey, 1976, Get Chrissy Love, 1974, The Baron, 1977, South Bronx Heroes, 1985, and Black Brigade, 1970. Now, I seen The Final Come Down. That about a kind of a rebel, kind of a black teenager who can't take it anymore for the white people cheating him rotten, and he protests with a bunch of other protesters and burn down the city and stuff. And then he gets some white people to help him protest too. And when they try to get away from the protest, they can't. So they get mixed. So they get stuck with the black people, and it was a protest movie for that time. See, the Black Gatsby, or Gazapo, is a man that takes over the ghetto, and he makes black Nazis out of the bad black people to take over the good black people town, and the good black people have to fight off the bad black people. The Black Six, the most is one of the football players that team up to make their town good again, to get rid of the pimps, hookers, drug dealers, and stuff. Let's see. Black Brigade is a black war film. It's like the Dirty Dozen, but with black people instead. And three you get three DVDs where let's see four, there's eight, see 12, 20. You get 21 movies on this thing. Oh, okay, it's 15 movies. I think. Okay, my math is kind of bad. You get 15 movies, 15 good films, and I think I paid $5 for this thing. It was at Walmart. D2 things. D2. Here we go. It had some covers. Now D2 saying I got the $5 barrel. You had to take two for 11, so I got two of them for $11, and I got boy, I got over 30 films and movies to watch. So that's a good buy. I don't know if you can still find them. Maybe on eBay, Amazon. Now, our next one is Across 1110th Street. Now, this is about some. This is kind of like the other movie I told you about the black people trying to take out the mafia, and the mafia won't take, and the mafia gets revenge on the black people. It's like, let's see if I, yeah, it's like Delta 9000, but with a better background, with a better background music and a better soundtrack. But they're kind of both the same film. If you watch these both together, it'll probably be like one long continuation because it won't never end. Our next one is Car Wash. This is a comedy movie about people working at the car wash and someone trying to get a date with one of the pretty girls to take to the prom or something, us to dance. And it's one of them kind of movies. It's about one of the decent movie I had put on this video so far. There ain't nothing bad about this movie. It's more funny. You get every comedian in, and that's all it is. A car wash movie. It got a good soundtrack also. Now our next one kind of started this whole thing with a good soundtrack, and I think it's definitely his first movie. I think you get Richard Roundtree as chef from 1971. That's from '76. That car wash. Now this movie is not the greatest film. This is more of an amateur film. It looks like it looks like more realistic than all the other ones. Got the Hollywood look to it. It's okay. It got good action in the beginning. Then it slows down in the middle. Then you have to wait a while for it to jump back up again. So this is a okay film. The second and third sequels are more better than this one. But this one started off, and Isaac Hayes did the soundtrack, and Moses Gunn played the big boss of the gangsters. I think more of his movies too, but not in this video. So please, so I hope you like this video a lot. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and have a groovy day. We'll have another video coming out real soon.